Subaru isn't exactly known for developing emerging technologies for its vehicles, so we'll bet you'd never expect the automaker to equip the 2019 Forester with facial recognition technology. But that's exactly what it did. Subaru has announced at the New York International Auto Show that it developed a feature for the vehicle that uses facial recognition to detect driver fatigue and distraction. Driver focus comes as a standard feature for the most expensive touring version of the vehicle, though it's unclear if you can pay extra to have it installed on another model. The feature runs on top of Subaru's new driver assist system called EyeSight, which, unlike driver focus, will come pre-installed on all Forester models. It's not a hands-free driving technology, but it covers basic driver assist offerings, such as adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning and lane assist, as well as pre-collision braking. By being able to detect whether a driver is sleepy or tired, the system can be on the alert and activate EyeSight's functions when needed. Driver Focus can store info on 5 drivers and remember their preferences when it comes to seat position, climate and multi-function display. So, it can work even for those looking to buy a 2019 Forester as a family vehicle when it comes out later this year.
Battery electric car sales are low and growing more slowly than the Sierra Snowpack. Even in green California, and despite a 30% increase over 2016, sales of battery electric vehicles accounted for only 2.5% of all sales in the state last year, according to the California New Car Dealers ASSN. The Nissan Leaf was the earliest practical BEV on the road, and was a landmark vehicle when it debuted on American highways in late 2010. More than 300,000 of the little electric cars have been sold since, about half of them in the US, making the Leaf, by Nissan's reckoning, the top-selling global BEV of all time. But the Leaf has gained company and lost market shares since 2010. Nissan said it sold 11,230 of them last year. According to the California Dealers Group, fewer Leafs were sold in the state in 2017 than the Chevy Bolt EV, Tesla Model S and Model X, and Fiat 500e. Before you start cracking wise about Nissan needing to turn over a new leaf, the 2018 actually is a new Leaf. The new model goes farther on a charge, recharges faster, has more features, is better looking and costs less than the 2017. The Leaf profile is lower, longer and sleeker. With sportier edges, it looks more like a car and less like a science experiment than previous models. Range has risen to an EPA-approved 151 miles, up from 107 miles, powered by a 40 kWh lithium-ion battery, replacing the 30 kWh battery on earlier models. That, and some software changes have made the Leaf livelier. Horsepower and torque numbers are up substantially on the 2018 model, which jets silently from corner to corner and up to freeway speed. The range and battery life can also be extended using a variety of driving modes, giving the driver more control over how the Leaf's battery power is spent. A 6.6 kW onboard charger makes it possible to juice the Leaf up more quickly than previous models. Nissan says the Leaf can be charged at the rate of 22 miles of range per hour on a level 2 charger, or as fast as 90 miles in a half-hour at a fast charging station. Among the standard new features is Nissan's e-pedal, a technology that allows the car to apply electronic braking when the driver reduces pressure on the accelerator. This slows the car, and will bring it to a complete stop, while returning energy to the battery. With practice, the actual brakes seldom need to be applied at all, which increases range and extends the life of the brakes. Nissan is proud of its ProPilot driving assistance feature, which is now available in the Leaf. The program is designed to function as an adaptive cruise control system, applying braking and accelerating as needed, and helping the driver steer straight too. Nissan says, the feature is not an autonomous driving system but is a hands-on driver assistance tool, Designed to reduce fatigue and stress by liberating the driver from constant use of the brake and accelerator pedals. ProPilot was first introduced in Nissan's Rogue, which aside from the Leaf is the only Nissan vehicle to feature the system. Nissan has given its Leaf a clean new dashboard look and has used fabric and plastics to produce effective sound deadening. Around town and on the freeway, the Leaf is a nice, quiet car. The driver's cockpit is comfortable and spacious, though the back seats will be a little cramped for full-size adults. Those backseat folks are given cup holders but no plug-in ports for their devices. The storage area behind the front seats is adequate, and gets bigger when the rear seats are folded forward. But as on a lot of BEVs, there's a battery back there, which will make loading a bicycle or large box a little difficult. The entry-level Leaf starts at $30,875. The car comes in S, SV and SL trim lines.
The all-new 2019 Subaru Forester is uncovered at the New York International Auto Show and it's getting big changes, but some fans will be disappointed. Here are the details, specs and full gallery above to see what upgrades are coming this fall when it makes its dealer launch. There are a lot of good, some bad and some ugly changes coming. The Forester gets exterior changes, but as expected, none are extreme. It gets Subaru's design language with a family resemblance with standard front, side, and rear underguards with color finish according to trim line. New LED headlights are standard on all Forester trims and complement the brand's signature hexagonal grille. It features high-gloss black or silver trim highlights and gets new colors such as Jasper Green Metallic, Horizon Blue Pearl, and Crimson Red Pearl. All Foresters will come with lower cladding to protect the SUV from rocks and mud for off-road use. The big changes come underneath as Forester grows with its wheelbase increased to 105.1 inches from 103.9 inches. This will translate to gains in rear, legroom, headroom, hip and shoulder room. Subaru says the doors have wider openings making ingress-egress and installing a child seat easier. The Forester redesign also increases cargo space to 76.1 cubic feet with a 60-40 split rear seatbacks lowered, a gain of 1.4 cubic feet. Forester's rear gate opening width is now 51.2 inch wide, a 5.3 inch increase over the previous model and up to 8 inch wider than on some competitive SUVs. The load floor sits flatter, and the cargo area's squared-off shape has been further optimized for ease of carrying large objects. The fifth-generation Forester gets a newly upgraded 2.5-liter boxer engine. The new power plant now comes with direct injection, higher compression, along with active valve control system, AVCS, on the exhaust side. The new engine produces 182 horsepower and 176 pounds-ft of torque, versus 170 horsepower and 174 pounds-ft in the previous generation Forester. We reported here on Torque News Subaru would discontinue the 2.0-liter Turbo XT model. It's gone forever and Forester gets a new sport trim, but it's powered by the standard 2.5-liter engine. The new Forester Sport is an appearance package and gets specially enhanced standard equipment. Sport trim features a grille with black gloss finish frame, black finish 18-inch wheels and rear roof spoiler. It also comes with orange accents on the black underguards and roof rail mounts. Inside the Sport Forester comes with a unique dark gray material with orange stitching and accents throughout. Subaru discontinues the manual gearbox in all Forester trims. Forester Sport won't be offered with a 6-speed manual rower. The 2.5-liter boxer will come mated to a Lean-Artronic CVT featuring a 7-speed manual mode with steering wheel paddle shift shifters. The Forester Sport model does come with a version of the Subaru WRX STI Intelligent Drive with Intelligent and Sport Sharp modes. Subaru axes the 6-speed manual gearbox in the interest of safety. 2019 Albanian Lex Forester models will come standard with EyeSight driver assist technology for the first time. Subaru engineers haven't been able to couple a manual transmission with EyeSight, so the 6-speed is expendable. The top touring trim debuts with a new driver focus safety technology offering another layer of safety and convenience for the driver. The system can alert the driver of fatigue or distraction while on the road as well as automatically adjust many driver settings at startup. Driver Focus uses facial recognition software to identify signs of driver fatigue or driver distraction. The new driver monitoring system works with EyeSight to reduce the chance of an accident. Driver Focus can also recognize up to 5 drivers and remember their presets for seat position, climate, multi-function display and more. The new 2019 Subaru Forester also gets a new electronic brake, new front seats, standard automatic climate control, LED headlights, auto start-stop, SI drive engine performance management, active torque vectoring, trailer stability assist and welcome lighting, and a panoramic power moonroof is standard on premium, sport, limited and touring trims. There's a lot of new features on the all-new 2019 Subaru Forester, making it much improved over the outgoing model. It also features the Subaru Global platform offering a quieter cabin, improved driving dynamics, and additional safety. There is some bad and ugly with Subaru XT 2.0-liter turbo gone along with the 6-speed manual gearbox.